Man.
Yo, did you hear we're getting a substitute?
No way, really?
Yeah, apparently our teacher got called in for jury duty. We're not gonna see him for like 2 weeks.
Oh, wow, what are the odds? Well, I wonder who our sub's gonna be.
Hey guys, hey principal. What are you doing here? Well, I'm here to introduce your substitute teacher for the next 2 weeks.
Why can't they just walk in? I mean, I'm sure it's somebody we all know, right?
Well, that's the thing, Simon. Given that this classroom is full of the most barbaric students that this school has possibly ever seen, there were no substitutes on staff willing to take over.
Oh.
That being said, I took it upon myself to reach out to the community to see if anyone would be interested, and surprisingly enough, one woman actually said yes.
So, let's meet her.
Funny you should say that, Simon. Well, no one else here knows her, but you might know her quite well. Actually, you definitely know her quite well. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your substitute teacher, Simon's mom! What? So is that your mom? Thank you so much, principal.
No, this is not happening. This is not happening. There's no way this is happening.
No problem.
Bro,
I'll be in my office if anyone needs me. Class, I am so excited to be your substitute teacher for the next 2 weeks. And while I may be a substitute, I promise I'll treat every child in this classroom like my own.
If that's the case, well, I'll be leaving here with belt marks.
I'm sorry, what was that, Simon? Nothing, I said nothing. I swear to God, I said nothing. That's what I thought. Now allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mrs. Brea, but some of you may call me Mom. He's Mama's boy. Yes, that's right. I am Simon's mom, and I just so happen to have so many interesting stories about my little Psy guy.
Mom, I swear to God.
Like, for instance, did you know that Simon didn't start wiping himself until he was 12 years old? No idea! And when he was a kid, Simon was afraid of squirrels. Every time he got close to one, he would instantly start crying. Stop laughing, that's not true. Yes, of course, he still does. When Simon goes to pee, he always sits down to...
Okay, that's enough. I don't do that. And I'm not afraid of squirrels either. And I started wiping myself at a perfectly reasonable age.
Why would you say that?
I'm out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
To the principal. I'm not doing this today.
Okay, so if I cut funding from the arts department, I can finally afford to buy myself that new car. Oh, hey Simon, what's up?
Are you out of your mind?
So you're just not gonna say hi back, or...
Why did you hire, out of all people, my own mother to be our substitute teacher?
Okay, listen, I had a feeling you'd be upset about this whole thing, so let me just say this now to put you at ease. I don't care.
Oh my God.
Listen, we didn't have anyone on staff who was available to be your sub, so we had to ask around the town as a last-ditch effort. It just so happened that your mom was the only one to respond.
You mean to tell me that the one person who actually wanted to help out with this class was my own mom?
Yes, Simon. It's like I just said that.
Okay, look, listen. I love my mom, okay? I really do. That's a real-life thing. I'm not even saying that for the sake of the video at this point. But I already get enough of her at home, okay? I don't want to have her scold me for not knowing the Pythagorean theorem the same way she scolds me for not doing the dishes when I get back!
Hey, look, I get that you're upset, but unless if your mom does something that's like totally unacceptable, I can't do anything. So I suggest you suck it up and go back to class because I don't have time for this today.
Oh my God!
Glad you can finally join us, son! Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's start with some problems. Simon's friend? Yes, teacher? Who was the 7th president of the United States? Benjamin Franklin? No, that's not correct. He wasn't even a president, actually.
Oh. Well, what's the correct answer?
Well, I actually have a better idea. I'm going to teach you my method on how to learn things quickly. This works for my little Simon at home all the time. Start by standing up.
Okay.
Good. Turn around, about face.
Alright.
Okay, bend your body over about 45 degrees. Wait, I'm confused. How's this gonna help me learn? Oh my God! What was that? This is a method I've always used. Every time you mess up, I hit you with the belt. What? The pain helps you learn.
You can't do that in school!
Oh my God.
Now try again. Who was the 7th president of the United States?
Oh!
George! We'll do this all day, Simon's friend! This is agony!
Oh, no, I'm out.
Look, Mrs. Stanley, I'm sorry, but your son can't light another student's hair on fire just because he... Let me call you back. Again? What is it this time?
She's hitting students with a belt.
Okay, Simon, look, I understand you're upset. Okay, I get it. It's one thing to be upset at this whole thing and be mad. But to make up lies about your mom just because you don't want her to be your teacher? You can't do that. Oh my God! What happened
it to you! Is it supposed to look like that?
You believe me now?
Yes, I believe
Do you? Or do you want a closer look?
No!
We do this all day.
Okay, stop.
That's
Okay,
what I
I'll
thought.
handle it. Exactly what I thought. Okay, come on.
Let's go.
The pain helps you learn.
The pain is tearing my cheeks apart! Hey, Mrs. Mom, sorry to interrupt, but we received some disturbing reports that your teaching methods involve some sort of, flagellation.
Who said something? Was it you?
Hide me now.
How could you, Simon? I birthed you from my womb, fed you, gave a roof over your head, occasionally wielded a belt at you.
Sometimes it was a slipper.
And this is how you treat me?
Man, you can't blame your son for this, okay? You're literally hitting students with a belt.
You're acting like it's a bad thing. These students are learning more now than ever. Tell them, class.
By my calculations.
Yes, of course, yes.
Regardless, you still can't do that. It's unethical and illegal.
The pain helps them learn.
The pain is going to get you fired!
What did you say?
You heard me! If you don't stop what you're doing, I'll have no choice but to fire you right now!
I see. I used the same tactics that I've used with my son for many years, but now all of a sudden there's a problem when I use the same tactics on an entire generation of students.
You see where I'm coming from, right?
And I understand you might have to fire me, Principal.
That's correct.
But here's the thing. You can't fire me if you don't live to tell the tale.
What did you just...
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!